The Lab RSA.
I watched The Resurrection of Jake the Snake, and I have to say, it was a damn good documentary. Here's a wrestler that was so down on his luck that DDP had to reach out and help him. And right then and there, I said, there's still good people in this world. If DDP can reach out to help somebody, there's got to be more people like that. Hell, I can use some help mentally and physically. But the documentary was really good. It had a lot of tear jerkers. It had where, at least for me, where I got angry, where I just wanted to wish I was there, where I could smack somebody. It tears of joy. Again, people helping when raising money for Jake for surgery. Right then and there, I lost it. I had tears going down. Like, I can't believe how many people, as fans, said, "Hey, we got to help Jake." I knew nothing about that. I didn't know. I avoided the internet hearing about Jake the Snake and how bad he was getting with the drinking and everything and going to shows drunk. I lost faith. I lost faith in him because when I got older from being a little kid that didn't like him, I was a huge supporter because I understood more at the time and to my feelings that the snakes were trained and I hate snakes, so I just want to get that out there. So yeah, I'll probably I scream like a schoolgirl, in other words, when I see a snake. So, but the documentary is just unbelievable. One of the parts I got really angry was when he was at the airport and DDP kept saying, "I can smell it. I owned a nightclub." And yeah, I know he owned a nightclub. I know he could read people. And Jake was changing how many beers. First he had 2 beers, then he had 4 beers, then he had 3 beers, then he had 6 beers, on and on. But getting ready to walk out of a moving vehicle, that's something I would do. And seeing someone else do it, it's like, man, I probably act that way, and I have to basically change my ways. So, but I enjoyed the documentary. It actually, everyone sees something and has a different message. To me, the documentary says there's still good people in the world that want to help. There's, you make the changes, you can accomplish anything. You can basically do anything you want if you put your mind to it. And see, that's where, rate this review, I would say positively Paige. To this day, I will say nothing can bring DDP down. And with him reaching out, helping people, that just shows, like I said, there's still a decent amount of people out there. And one of the most touching moments I had, besides all the fans helping with the money for the surgery for Jake, they reached out to Scott Hall because DDP got a message, and right there, hearing these guys talk to him and saying, "Get over here, we care about you. Get over here, we want to help you," and that meant a lot because I was a Scott Hall fan, and before the Diamond Stud and everything, I saw some stuff back home. There was a channel that would play certain promotions every so often. So, but I'd have to say, there's still good people in the world, and DDP, you showed it in this documentary, and in my honest opinion, I really think. I know you got your own stuff going on, but I really think that you should be on mainstream like ABC, NBC, or something, and have a show called The Credibility Crib, and shows, basically like a real world, and shows how decent you are. But the documentary was just fantastic, and I said it before, it's a positively Page, and I don't want to give numbers because it speaks for itself. So I would recommend checking out The Resurrection of Jake the Snake. I would recommend, if you were never a Jake the Snake fan, you see this to me, change your mind and everything. And hell, it did for me because it shows that this guy, if he can conquer his demons, he can basically do anything. Personally, I would like to see Jake the Snake run a wrestling promotion. I think he's got a fantastic mind for the business. And I understand when he said, the quieter I speak, the more you pay attention. And that's ring psychology. And I'm not jumping the bandwagon, but I agree with that statement. So, I'm Rods. Just some words about the resurrection of Jake the Snake. And to basically say thank you for bringing it out. If the guys see it, if DDP, Scott Hall, and all of them happen to see this. And it shows that there is still good people. And that's something that to me, that's the message I got. A few messages, but the main one was people do care, and we need stuff like that nowadays because a lot of people are losing their, what they're fighting for and what they're doing, losing faith. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. So thank you again for the documentary. Fantastic documentary, Resurrection of Jake the Snake on Netflix. Check it out. I'm Rods. Peace.